know, it's hard to understand or fathom that at 8 or 8:30 tonight, the temperature on my gauge in my car still said 80 degrees.
Well, at least for, October the 3rd here.
Yes.
It has definitely been warm, and we're going to stay warm for a couple of days, although we're going to cool off just a little bit tomorrow. I'm going to take you outside right now. This is live in Troy. You know, last night we had to deal with the fog, but one thing I want to point out here on this camera is take a look at the flag there. There is a bit of a breeze, and even though the humidity is up again tonight, with that breeze, that should prevent any fog from forming tonight. We've got good visibility. The winds are out of the south at about 15 miles per hour. No rainfall today, obviously, here. Some of you actually did get a pop-up shower, though, during the afternoon. In the morning, we expect it to be partly to mostly cloudy. We will be watching rain moving into the area in the morning, particularly in the north and west. The temperatures will hold right about 70 degrees. Now, live Doppler 7 radar right now, at least here locally, scanning, not picking up any rainfall, but you don't have to go too far away, about 300 or so miles. And we start to run into clouds and showers and thunderstorms, some of which have been severe tonight in parts of Wisconsin and pushing into Iowa and Illinois here. In fact, there is a tornado watch out in parts of Wisconsin tonight. This front, as I mentioned, the line itself, about 11 hours away from arriving here in the Miami Valley. So that'll put us here about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning here in Dayton. But some of you will start to get some of the rain, I think, a little bit earlier than that, particularly if the line speeds up a bit, which may happen. Futurecast showing that rain should actually start to push in around Wapakoneta, Salina, maybe to Winchester between about 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. We're getting the update in here live from the latest models, and you can see the showers kind of pushing through around midday and then continuing to track off to the south and east. So I'd say between about 7 a.m. To 9 a.m. here in the Dayton metro area, and then 9 to noon south and east of Dayton. After that, I think the rain should be pushing out of the area, but at least in the morning, there could be some wet roadways for you as opposed to fog that we saw this morning, so keep that in mind. Here's what we're going to be monitoring through the morning. Since the rain is early in the day, while there could be some gusty winds, that will limit any threat for severe weather. They're getting the severe weather back to the west of us, but I don't anticipate that we'll have the severe weather here due to the timing of this line of thunderstorms coming in during when it is typically cooler. Speaking of cooler, take a look at the high temperatures tomorrow. Middle 70s, but notice it cools off here in the northwest where the rain arrives early in the morning. And by the way, this is midday temperatures. If we fast forward to about 3 or 4 o'clock, temperatures actually begin to fall in the afternoon. So as you head out the day tomorrow, it could actually be warmer around lunchtime than it will be as you head home from work, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. So 72 at 8 a.m., some showers around. They'll stick around through about 10 or 11 a.m. here in Dayton, maybe a little bit longer south and east of Dayton over toward Wilmington, Springfield, and down to Springboro. A shower should be out of here by lunchtime elsewhere. Mostly cloudy skies still at 2, and then clouds beginning to break up, and then notice the temperature falling a bit as we head toward 2, 3, 4 o'clock. The extended forecast, clouds actually linger through the day Friday. That'll keep temperatures into the middle 70s, and it will be a cool start Friday morning, much cooler than what will be tonight. Some parts of the Northern Valley may actually dip into the upper 40s Friday morning. Should be dry for high school football Friday night. Saturday, a chance for a storm late Saturday evening. Right now, it looks like Sunday stays dry. Some pop-up showers Monday and Tuesday afternoon, and temperatures staying well above normal. In the morning, Kirsty will be timing out that rain. She'll help you get through that morning commute. She's on beginning at 4:25.
Thank you, sir. Right, Pat, not letting the summer-like weather fool crews as they get ready for winter weather. The base's snow removal team had its annual snow parade this afternoon, along with an equipment show and tell. Workers let some visitors operate some of those machines.
This is the backbone and the crew that we're getting a chance to see today. So not only are we seeing the hardware, but we're seeing the people that make sure that this base is operational during all those situations.
And the team is responsible for clearing the snow and ice from streets and runways there at the base. Extra